Do you know where Lockie is?
Yeah, he was just going out to get something out of his car.
Oh, right. Well, I better page him then. He's a bit of an emotional mess at the moment. You never know what he might do.
I wouldn't worry too much. From what I've heard, he's been taking full advantage of his newly acquired freedom. Didn't you know he took Chloe out the other night?
No. Chloe and I don't talk much these days.
Oh. And I guess I'd be prying if I asked why.
Chloe sort of had this thing for Jesse.
Right. Popular guy. So, when do you finish?
In about 10 minutes. Why?
I don't suppose you'd want to have a coffee with me?
No, it's probably not a good idea.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
No, Stephen, this is silly. There's no reason why we can't have a coffee together. I mean, we've been such good friends for such a long time.
Convince me.
We're going to need all these little things like pots and pans and saucepans and... Well, the list just goes on and on.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, I guess if we buy all our furniture from Vinnie's.
No. We're getting new stuff right from the start.
Jess, we don't have the money.
So? We'll just get a credit card.
We're going to be struggling to pay rent, let alone pay off repayments on a credit card.
Hey, have I ever let you down before?
Is this what it's always going to be like? Me worrying about the practical things while you spend money we don't have? I don't want to work my guts out to get the newest TV or the best furniture. I'm happy with what we can afford. If you're not, then maybe we should seriously think about moving in together, okay?
Sel, you're right, okay, and I'm sorry. I was being totally irresponsible. The business is going well, but who knows what's going to happen in the next 6 months. I just didn't want to come home one day and find that all the furniture had been repossessed. And you and Rachel were sitting on milk crates, staring at the space where the telly used to be. I just wanted you and Rachel to have the best. But if we have to put up with second-hand stuff for a while, then that's fine.
That's what I need. Excuse me for tea. Wait, what's wrong? What was that look for?
Look, I didn't ask you to be in love with me. I don't want you to be, but you could at least have the decency to look sincere about it.
What are you talking about? Me sharing a joke with another woman?
Oh, come on, but any closer you're insane.
Selina, I've known Kathy for about 10 years. She's married. She's got 2 kids, for God's sake. You're jealous.
I'm not jealous. Just thought I knew you, that's all.
I know you're worried about Jesse. I think he lost you a long time ago.
You don't understand.
Yes, I do. Jesse let you down. You can't expect things to go back the way they were.
Do you remember when you told me you hated me because I made you see how weak you were?
I was angry with myself, not with you.
Yeah, well, now it's my turn. I don't hate you, but you made me see what kind of person I am.
Selina, it's natural to feel guilty about this. It's not your fault.
Of course it is. I'm the worst kind of hypocrite. When Jesse told me he'd kissed Chloe, I made him pay for what he'd done. I was so hurt. I thought that if things were bad between us, then he owed it to me to be honest about how he felt. But after all that, after all we've gone through to get back together, I've gone and done the exact same thing. Except I don't think I've got the guts to be as honest with him as he was with me.
You don't have to tell him everything. Just tell him it's over. That's all you've got to say.
No, he deserves more than that.
Jesse was only honest with you about Chloe because he knew it was the only way to save the relationship. There's a time and a place for everything, including the truth.
I really need time to think about this, okay?
Okay.
Oh, I was just looking for you.
Right.
You got time for a break?
I don't know.
Okay, well, I'll catch you after work then.
Is there something wrong?
I got a call from my solicitor, and it's not looking good for me getting custody.
Oh, right. I'm sure they won't mind if I take 10 minutes off. Come on.
Did you tell him?
No, of course not. Stephen, I told you I need time to think. Please don't pressure me.
I think you've already decided. You're not going to tell him anything, are you?
I can't.
You can't not tell him
Will you
either.
keep your voice down?
Look, you only hurt him more by not being honest with him.
How would you know? Do you know anything about Jessie? Do you know anything about me, for that matter?
Yes. I think I know quite a bit about you.
I can't break up with him now. The custody case is being heard soon. He's so worried. I can't do it to him.
What do you think leaving is going to make it any easier?
Look, I don't have any choice. If you cared about me, you'd try and understand that. The best thing for both of us right now is if you just leave me alone, okay?
Selina, wait.
Stephen, I told you, just leave me alone.
Selina.
No! Whatever it is, no. I don't want anything more to do with you, okay? Not now, not ever.
How long are you going to keep lying to yourself?
I'm not lying. It's all your fault. You made this happen. You deliberately set out to confuse me. Everything was fine until you came back.
If everything was really fine, I would never have had a chance. You're not happy with Jesse. Why stay with him?
I'm not leaving him, all right?
You will. That kid's told me. I'm not going anywhere.
I can't believe it. I just lost my whole English essay.
What? How'd you do that?
The computer ate it.
Didn't you save it?
Yes, of course I saved it. It's just that computers don't agree with you. You know, it's due in tomorrow. I'm going to have to write the whole thing out again longhand.
Oh, love, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
You could always ask Stephen. He knows about computers. He might be able to help you retrieve it.
Selina, I am not having that bloke in this house.
Irene, it's only a suggestion.
How what about some games? Do you reckon we can stick a couple of them in the system too?
Yeah, no worries. Consider it done.
Oh, boys and their toys.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're starting to become a permanent fixture around the
Don't
place.
you start. I'm just trying to get some extra money together for when me and Jessie move out. There's so much to get.
Oh, I guess if you're working, I can't see you minding. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. I take it that was my birth.
I'm just stating a fact.
Was there something else?
Yeah, Chloe's having trouble with the computer at home. She wanted me to ask if you could help her out.
Well, I could drop round if you like.
No, it's probably not a good idea. I don't think Irene would appreciate it.
Right, well, maybe you can give her one of my cards then. It's got my number on it if she wants to get in contact with me.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Oh, sorry. I was looking for Selina.
That's okay. She's doing an extra shift.
Another one?
Yeah, she shouldn't be too long though. You can wait here for her.
Ah, thanks, but she could be ours. Just tell her I'll drop by, will you?
Jessie, you don't have to go.
Selina wouldn't like it. You remember what happened last time when she got us in the house together?
Oh, nothing happened. How long is she going to hold this over our heads for?
It's not just her, it's me. When we got back together, Chloe, I decided that as long as I'm with her, I can't see you. Not when no one else is around, I can't risk it.
Well, if it's got to be that way.
It's just simpler that way.
Yeah. Hey, did you get your essay? Yep. Oh, I almost forgot. I saw Stephen at the hospital. I asked him about the computer.
Oh, yeah? What did you say?
He gave me his card. He said give him a ring and he'll sort it out.
Why are you giving this to me?
What do you mean?
It's obviously meant for you. It's got his home phone number on it. Look, I know what you're up to, Selina.
I'm not up to anything.
So don't even bother, okay? I know you. You get this funny little quiver in your voice every time you mention Stephen's name. You're trying so hard to sound casual that you sound as guilty as hell.
You're crazy, Chloe.
Yeah, Irene's onto you too. So, tell me, are you seeing Stephen behind Jessie's back?
Look, I've done nothing wrong, all right? Yeah, not yet anyway. I have to listen to your garbage. Yeah. Jesse's got no idea about what's going on. He actually thinks that the two of you are still in love. You know, as a matter of fact, we're having a conversation about fidelity not too long ago. Oh, and what would you have to say on that subject? Well, about as much as you, obviously. But listen, don't worry, Selina. I don't want to be the one who breaks Jesse's heart. I won't tell him what you're doing. My private life is none of your business, Chloe. Yeah, well, when you start hurting my friends, I think... Friends? Yeah, right. I know what this is about. You want Jesse back? Well, you've got no chance. Oh, Selina, this isn't about me. This is about you. You're the one that's supposed to be moving in with him, and you're the one that's chasing some other guy. God, forget trying to make me feel guilty. Don't you get it? You are such a hypocrite.
Hey.
Well, look at you two.
Yeah, you don't scrub up too bad.
Oh, don't sound so surprised, Irene.
Well,
We thought we'd better put in a bit of effort, eh, Rach?
Well, let's just hope that everyone appreciates it. Oh, wow, someone tell me I'm dreaming.
No, it's a real thing.
You look great with your crook and tie.
Oh.
Sit still. There's always got to be something wrong. Sometimes one word is too much from you, Chloe.
come on now, guys. Let's cool it, eh? I think we're all getting a bit over anxious here. Come on, Missy, you're supposed to be helping me with the dishes. I think you'd better pull your head in, young lady. This is no time for arguments.
I can't believe that you are sticking up for her. She is such a hypocrite. It was a different story when it was me with Jessie, wasn't it? Well, at least I never lied.
Chloe, that is enough. Now, either you put a sock in it or I'll put one in for you.
Hey, we've got to go.
Okay, now you be good for Chloe and Irene, and I'll be back real soon to pick you up, okay?
Promise.
I promise.
Time to hit the road, eh?
Yeah, I guess.
See you later, love. Good luck.
See you later.
Yeah, we'll be thinking of you.
Thanks.
Sam?
He completely ignored everything we said. You know, just bang, the mum wins.
I guess Kylie had a better case on paper. I mean, thanks. Rachel's lived with her for longer, and she's got a stable home environment, and she's getting married. They have to take it all.
But and they ignore the fact that she just dumped Rachel here. She's only known this guy for 6 months, maybe even less, Selina.
I know, I calm down. I don't know what else to say.
That'll be them.
Just don't let me say anything I shouldn't, okay?
Yeah, okay, I'm right here with you. Hey.
I think that's about it.
I'll go look in a room for you.
A bit more than she came here with, isn't it?
Yeah.
You want to take this too?
No. She'll need something to play with when she visits you.
Yeah.
Nothing there.
Well, I better put these things in the car. We don't want to get back too late.
I'll give you a hand, I think.
Oh, great. Thanks.
So you're looking forward to living with Mummy again, eh? Be fun, won't it?
Are you coming too?
No, Rach, I can't.
Jess, I've really got to go.
Yeah, of course. So you got everything, Shorty?
Yep.
You can give me a big hug.
I love you, Shorty.
Love you too, Daddy.
I'm sorry, but...
Morning. I heard about Rachel. I guess it was on the cards, but you must be pretty upset.
Yeah, look, I've got a few things to do.
I ran into Chloe this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the same way that Titanic ran into that iceberg. We're talking pretty frosty. I mean, Irene told me it was because she was getting crank mail.
Yeah, look, Chloe thinks there's something going on between you and me.
I thought it was something like that. Well, I've hardly spoken to her since I've been back.
Meaning?
Meaning she didn't get it from me.
All right, and if she didn't get it from you, then she must have got it from me. And if she got it from me, then there must be something to it. Look, I hate to disappoint you, Stephen, but she actually worked it out from the way Irene reacts every time your name comes up. I made the mistake of telling her what you said when you came back.
Good old Irene. Might have known she'd be right behind us.
Us?
Just letting you get used to the sound of it.
Nice try.
Look, Jesse's had his day in court, and you stood by him like you said you would. And I gave you space like I said I would. But it's time for us... There's that word again. Look, we've got to talk about our situation.
Are you sure we've got a situation?
I know you and Jesse don't.
Look, Jesse's just lost his kid. You can't think that I'm going to walk up to him and say, yeah, I'm going too. I can't do that to him. If you keep pressuring me like this, I'm telling you now, Stephen, you're going to make me end up hating you. I only stayed the night because he was so unhappy.
Oh, I see. Not because you wanted to.
It feels so wrong. No, that's not right. I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Look, love, we all know that this whole thing's only blown up because of Stephen coming back here. I mean, he turns up, he's made something of himself, and you start to wonder about Jesse and whether his life's going in the same direction yours is. Fair enough. But that doesn't mean to say that Stephen's the right bloke for you. All it means, love, and I'm sorry to have to say this, but maybe Jesse isn't the right one for you either.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, Selina told me what happened to your little girl. That's really rough.
Thanks.
Well, so I thought I'd better bring him straight around.
Thank you. Probably be at the end of the world if anything happened to Harold here.
Yeah, I remember that time that you had to put him in the oven to dry after she left him on the beach.
You think that was a drama? There was a time when Harold got ripped, right? The Selina had to sew it back up. We had to whack him in bed and pretend he was sick. I'll tell you, this stitching's had to stand up to a real battering. She did a really good job.
Yeah, Selina's really good at patching things up, isn't she?
You two are dirty on each other again, aren't you?
Oh, you know, no more than usual.
What about that fight you had the other day?
Oh, nothing special. We do that sort of thing all the time.
Was it about me?
Can't remember what it was about, actually.
You'd remember if it wasn't about me. Look, Chloe, you're a really good friend. You know that. But Selina and I are staying together this time. We've got plans, and you have to accept that.
Jesse, are you just so blind?
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Chloe?
No, just forget it, okay? Oh, what's that?
I rang Kylie about Harold.
Sorry?
Chloe found him on the couch, didn't she tell you?
Chloe doesn't tell me anything.
Yeah, I noticed. Anyway, apparently she's missing a spot book too and a pair of sandals. I don't remember having them when they're not at home. But Kylie's putting on one of her guilt trips about not looking after stuff, so if you could keep an eye out for me.
Yep, sure.
I saw Stephen at the hospital.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's really landed on his feet with all this computer biz of his, isn't he?
Oh, I wouldn't really know much about it, to be honest.
Lucky reckons he'd be making more than most of the doctors.
Good luck to him if he is.
He must have half the nurses chasing after him.
Why is it everyone has this idea that the only reason anyone goes into nursing is to get themselves a husband?
Oh, I didn't say that.
That's what it sounded like.
I'm just saying that he's good looking, he makes a lot of money, and he hangs around the hospital.
He doesn't hang around the hospital. He's there to do a job.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm the last person he'd tell if he's interested in anyone, aren't I? Hi, Irene.
Oh, hi, love. I don't suppose you got any bread, did you?
No, was I meant to?
Nah, but I forgot to get
Oh,
some.
you cow, what did you say to him? I'm sorry, are you talking to me? Oh, does anyone else here fit the description?
Girls, please, neutral corners.
No, Irene, I'm sick of her interfering in my life. She does it all the time.
Selina, I'm not interfering in your life.
Oh, you went over to Jesse's this morning, and then suddenly he's over here asking me all these things about Stephen. Don't tell me you didn't say anything.
I didn't have to, you know, he's not stupid. He is capable of working things out for himself. He asked me what was going on between me and you, and that is all.
Oh, yes, and you couldn't wait to tell him.
As a matter of fact, I didn't tell him anything, but man, I wish I had. You know, he was standing there with that stupid teddy bear going on and on about how you sewed it up, and I'll tell you, yeah, I really did want to tell him. The guy is so in love with you. Look, Selina, I don't know what's going on between you and Stephen, but I do know that Jesse does not deserve to be treated like this.
I'd have to go along with that, Selina.
Irene?
I'm sorry, love, but somebody has to say it. You have got to work out what your feelings are, girl. This thing is getting way out of hand.
Mate, it's man's oldest form of exercise, jumping to conclusions.
You think so?
I know so. I've got quite a few scars from that particular sport, I can tell you.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's like, there's all those people, right? There's Selina, there's Chloe, and there's Irene, right? And they're all sort of talking. Only I seem to be getting every second word. It's like there's something going on, but they're not telling me.
Well, I'm not telling you, I can promise you.
You know, when me and Selina got back together, I used to tell myself every morning, I'm not going to do anything stupid today. I'm not going to look sideways at another woman. I was so scared of losing her. I'm starting to feel that way again.
Come on, you're probably just reacting to what happened with Rachel.
You think so?
Yeah, something like that happens and you start expecting everything to go wrong. And you start looking for problems to happen to you.
Maybe. No, damn.
What's wrong?
Stitching's starting to come apart.
You know, I really thought we'd put all this stupid business behind us for good. Chloe, you don't know what it does to me watching the two of you at each other's throats all the time.
I'm sorry.
It's like watching my own kids rip each other apart. Oh, I know you think that Selina means more to me than you do, and yeah, sure, she was the first one I ever took in, so I guess there'll always be that, but God love her. I would never want to have to choose between the two of you. I couldn't do it. You're like daughters to me, both of you.
You know, Irene, I really don't mean to be like this. I mean, I do try. I swear I do.
G'day, Selin.
Oh, Selina, Jessie's here. You want a coffee, doll?
I would love one.
Look at you. You look like the cat who got the canary.
Yep, just got a call from the real estate agent.
Hi.
The house we put a deposit on has just come up. They want us to go down and sign the lease. We can move in on Monday.
Well, good on you, love. It's about time things started going well for you two.
Yeah, congratulations. I can't. Sorry.
It's Stephen, isn't it?
Sorry.
You want to put that up in here?
Oh, very good. We are definitely making some progress. Yes, I want to put that in here.
All right, where?
Oh, that didn't come down for a start.
No way, look, you get to... Travis, that is a boat. It fits the ambience of the room.
Ambience is something you create, okay? It's supposed to say something about the people that live there. That is a tugboat. What does it say about you? Come on, back me up, man. We need to make some changes around here.
Oh, yeah, mate. Why not? It can all go. Come on, out of the way!
Hey, easy, settle down, mate.